Hello, I'm John Joe. Welcome to Territorial IO, and I'm going to try and expand early because I know a player started right next to me, Saha, because I assume that's Russian. Not sure. Doesn't matter because I'm going to try and eat him. So, I am just slightly above him, but we're pretty equal right now. However, this guy's a player as well, and so is this guy. This guy's a player too, but I'm not so confident with him right next to me. That's Omega, isn't it? The Omega symbol. So I am expanding through. I did get a large land, but unfortunately I am bordering 3 enemies right now, and I can take him out. Let's just do that. There you go. Let's start pushing against the weaker one. The only problem is there's also AA over there who is coming through, and he's going to take out Omega and leave me on my own against 3 players, and I'm not too happy about that because that means I'm on my own. But it doesn't matter because if I lose, we're going to spectate this match. It's a 50-50 game. It's red versus black, and yeah, I'm just going to see if I can outpace the enemy here because I've got 2 big players, both bigger than me, right next to me. I'm not going to be able to do this, am I? And I can probably take this guy out, and I've taken that guy out. But Saha is right next to me. Triple A up here, he's a battery, and he's basically a powerhouse at this point. I'm stuck over here. If he had just expanded, then he could have cut me off and left me on my own. But unfortunately, that's not going to happen, so I'm just going to try and survive on little islands and see when it comes up that I've surrendered while we watch the replay of this match, because there's no way I can survive now. He's way too big. Both of these players are too big, but I did slow him down, I hope. Right now, we have fascist. Lovely. I just read that as if it was. Apparently, it says fascist. Up here, who is apparently the top dog. Whereas the reds are right in the middle. There's quite a large group of reds in this area and this area. Black teams seem to be spread out a bit further out. And yeah, my area is about to be absolutely destroyed over here. Let's try and run back and see if we can just quickly rush over back there and take it out. I don't think I can. I don't have enough units. I have to full send just to get him to do anything. No, it didn't even reach. Fine, we'll leave it then. So black team seem to be winning, but I feel like reds are doing really good in the center here. So I got defeated. Triple A beat me. There you go. Look, red team is expanding now. Hopefully they can keep that up because he's got a lot more than fascist there. Stop saying that. This guy. Ice Willow is doing really well for themselves. As long as they don't get teamed up on, they should be fine. They might be able to win this for us. But we do have quite a few strong players, and I am confident we can bring this back, even with me dead. So I guess it doesn't matter to me. But I'll still consider it a win if red team wins somehow. But yeah, so we got Italy pretty much covered by black team. And I think that, I don't know, fascist is being allowed to grow quite a lot, but he is trapped in the corner, so maybe that's a good thing. Kind of just need to be fair, there's player 65 over here as well. He's not even the top black player here, so I'm not really sure where all of them are. They are taking over the bottom area, which is not good because I think red team are slowly being squeezed from the edges into a smaller gap. And look, there we go. We got 4 black players up here. And when I say that, I just mean their player game color is black. So I think that red team have pretty much lost this game, unfortunately. But they can come back. I've seen worse happen. I saw it get really bad once, and we still managed to win somehow. But to be fair, I think a couple of players had to be forced to leave at that point. So you never know. Hey, look, there's another Omega player. Alpha Omega. Though he has spelled Alpha wrong, but I assume that might be because there's not enough characters in the naming thing. So we'll have to find out. Yeah, Re99 is doing thumbs down. He's not happy that he's on his own. And his friends are being eaten up by all the other people. They're trying to conquer England, to run away to this massive island over here and stay there away from any issues in the water. But unfortunately, they're probably not going to take it in time. And the black players are sweeping through the bottom over here, straight through this area over here. I'm not really sure. I can't remember the places. This is Yugoslavia. That's about all I can remember. There's Italy. Can't remember what this area is. It should be obvious, and it's Turkey. Anyway. King is getting eaten as well by the oil company. And Willow is actually doing a very good job at trying to survive. She's now, I could say she. I'm assuming she with Willow. I don't know why. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, I think, isn't it, Willow? So they are second place. They're doing everything they can to survive. We've got Albana over here, and they are trying to push through, even though there are so many black players, black team around this area. The two individual players here that are doing really well might be able to come back in this if they can stick together and the enemy make loads of mistakes. But AAA somehow is still alive. Can we kill him at least? He's the one that killed me. Can I tell you to do stuff yet? No, I still can't do that. That's fine. I didn't think that I could. It looks like the original red player has been defeated. Not the original. The second winning red player has been defeated. And unfortunately, that does mean that Willow, although not completely on their own, is pretty much on their own. And they've got 7 million. So they're doing really well. But there's quite a few players here with just as much eco as them. I mean, there's fascists here with 5 million. I mean, they can't go under 5 million. Otherwise, they're going to be in high competition against them. And they are also attacking over here across the water. And there's even these guys who are catching up and they're trying to push back. They're not happy that Willow's over here. Grumpy Chi over there. I thought Chi was meant to be nice and peaceful. A bit grumpy Chi. And even over here, we got this area being taken over. And Willow is slowly but surely being defeated. Anyway, dogs are going off. We've pretty much come to the end of the match. Thank you for watching. I'll see you around.